Hello, everybody, and welcome back. So, this morning I brought out this thing and found out that this is too small, and this one is too big to fit the cylinders. So, go figure. This one goes right inside, this one is bigger than the circumference of that, but that cylinder is right here. There are a couple ways you can take these out. This is the fastest way without having to have one of these, but I wanted one of these to lessen the impact of the hammer on my hand. So what you do is you take a screwdriver, just like what I did there. Oh, let me see, right there. You put it between the sleeve and the cylinder wall, and you take a hammer and a small screwdriver, not too big, could be even smaller, and you just pound it down into there until you see what it does. As you keep going down the cylinder, when you get to a certain point, it breaks off into little slivers like this. And then you go on to each side of where that long gap is, and you just tap the screwdriver in there to shrink it down a little bit, and then you put the screwdriver sideways, just like, where did I put it? Right there. So normally you would put it between here and the wall and just go straight down. Don't go around, go straight down. But then after you got that slit, then you come on this side, go down a little bit, take it out, go on this side, down, take it out. You will notice that it'll drop, and then you just take your screwdriver on the end like that and just pound it down, and it'll come right out. So, but I wanted to give a review of this, and so what I did is I went in already and I made an indentation on both sides so this one will catch. Now I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to try to attempt to use this tool because I've never used one before, and we're going to see if it works. So I'm going to set you up. Where am I going to set you up? Will you... That slot is too narrow. Let's try if I can do it right here. And then put you... Oops. Now it's too... Let's see if I can find something to put in behind this to keep it propped up a little bit. I don't know. Can you guys see it? Or is it too high? I think it's too high. So, let's try this bad boy. There. Now you should be able to see me. Well, at least see what I'm working on. So, So basically you want to get it on just like this, and then what you want to do, you want to take this and shove it down there. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to work, because it would work if I didn't have to bend it, but I don't know if that is, you know, now fractured too much to where it'll just break now. Do not know. So supposedly that was there. This goes here without my finger getting caught. So you keep raising it until trying to see if it's still more. Okay, so supposedly do not know if it caught, you know. But we'll give it a try and see what happens. I mean, if not, should be right there. Well, yep, it was too fragile. Okay, I'm just gonna do it the other way. I don't have time to be messing around. My hands will hate me later. just I know there's going to be ones that I can use this on, so okay, so flip this bad boy back over again. So, as I was saying, take your screwdriver, go down one side. Whoops. Hopefully you guys can see. So when you get to that first, like I said, it'll crack. When you come in here and you okay, it's laying down. And then you keep doing that. And then it'll just pop. And then you got your two pieces. You come down, do the exact same thing. Now when you get further down, as you're pounding it down, you're going to know that the plastic handle of the screwdriver is going to hit the wall. All you do is just push inwards towards the middle of the cylinder. Just keep pounding it until it, and then now I'm not even holding it. You hear that pop? And then you take the two pieces out. Now, so what is in there now is just like you saw in here, just that. So what I'm gonna do is go on each side of that and just bring it out a little bit. Might not even have to do that. Just want to fold them out just a little bit to make it smaller. But why are you doing that? Because I want this thing to be clean, not dirty. And you're about to find out how fast it is. You know, this video is not sped up. This is the simplest thing to do. And what you want to do is just like what I said. Bring it off. Oops. Just so it comes out. Same thing with the other side. You know, when I first started doing engine blocks, I thought they were the hardest things to do in the world. So I used to just take them. And then a friend of mine who was a scrapper said, dude, nah, here's a better way of doing it. And you just tap it down until it slides out. There's two. Slide it out a little bit further. Tap it down. Slide it out. So, ladies and gentlemen, mark the time. And this was even me just taking apart a tool, you know. The engine block is now clean. That fast, that simple. The people who, oh no, that's too hard, they're just lazy. Bottom line, they're just lazy. So now, so it took me, minus the tool, I'm going to say minus 6 minutes, 7 minutes. So it took me 10 minutes to do that. And now, this, it's clean. These things, believe it or not, they're steel. But because of all the heat that goes up and down them, over time it makes them brittle. So when you take the screwdriver and you do that and you go straight down one side to make it like that, it pops off just like that. So now that block right there is now clean. Unfortunately, too bad I wasn't able to use this. You know, it is what it is. But I got a clean engine block now. And that's clean. There is no metal except for this right here. But they're not even going to notice it. But everything else has been taken off. So this is clean. This is clean. That's clean. The oil pan is clean except for I got to take out the bolt. And now I'm still working on that. I still got to pop out those things in there. And those, if you just take a wrench and just pull on it, they'll slide right out. Those little nipple thingies right there. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this aside, and off camera I'm going to finish that and clean that all the way up. So this way that motor is ready to go to the scrapyard. And then the next thing I'm going to do is clean up these rims because I have to go to the scrapyard soon. So I'm getting things ready. I hate to do it, but that big cabinet right there, that's just going to go to the dump. I'm going to clean everything out of it. I'm going to take that and that safe right here. But I'm going to finish cutting this back panel off just to make sure that there's nothing hiding up here, like a secret compartment or anything. But I might just take the scroll saw or sawzall and just cut that off real fast. And then I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to finally take this apart, get those AC things out of there, and all this stuff that's on top and inside, I'll just put it out and then load this into the back of my truck after I clean all this shit out. Yeah. I'll clean all this shit out and take it to the dump. But yeah, once I get some of this stuff out of here, I'll be able to probably be able to work a little bit more. In fact, I think I'm going to work on this next because I want to get this out of here. Yeah. I'll show you what's in this box shortly. I don't know what's in there. I've got an old fire extinguisher, but that cable can go in the trash. Well, not in the trash, but in the scrap pile. But I gotta clean it out a little bit, you know, get that stuff out of there and yank that out, put it in the back of the truck and just take it to the dump. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this because I got a lot of work to do. Okay, so I wonder if these are stainless. Nope, they're metal. Nope, they're metal. Oh well, it was worth a shot. I'll dump that off at the dump too. But yep, that's how simple it is, people. Sorry for the long video. I didn't want it to be this long, but at least you have some content to watch. So, as I always say, scrap it right, make that money. Peace. Later, Gators.